Mamba Mentality is it's a way of life. It's not an attitude per se, but it's a way to live, which is just trying to get better every single day.
1 year after Kobe Bryant's tragic passing, his Mamba legacy lives on thanks to wife Vanessa Bryant. The late NBA star's widow defined strength as she paid tribute to her husband and their 13-year-old daughter Gianna in front of a packed Staples Center. 1 month after they died in a helicopter crash along 7 others in Calabasas, California. Throughout the past year, the 38-year-old girl mom hasn't shied away from expressing her grief, and through her vulnerability, she's become a beacon of strength and hope for others coping with loss. Grief is a messed up cluster of emotions. One day you're in the moment laughing, and the next day you don't feel like being alive. Find your reason to live, Vanessa wrote in an Instagram post earlier this month. She continued explaining how her other 3 daughters, 18-year-old Natalia, 4-year-old Bianca, and 1-year-old Capri, have helped her dig deep to find her inner Mamba. Quote, "I look at my daughters and I try to push through that feeling for them. Death is guaranteed, but living the rest of the day isn't. Find your reason."
I tell her every day she's the strongest woman I know, and I'm really, really proud of just how she's handling everything, and just want to continue to be there, you know, as much as I can for her as a friend. She's just an amazing human being, just amazing.
We've watched Vanessa learn to laugh again with the help of famous friends like Lala Anthony.
It's our job as friends and family to just continue to uplift them and pray for them.
My mom is out here hitting the ice up.
Sierra and Russell Wilson have also been there throughout the Bryant family's time of need, most recently hitting the slopes with Vanessa and her girls over Christmas.
It looks like a Christmas story, you know, and they're like,
You gotta pull it down. There we go.
what up, shawty?
Wet shutty.
In August, Sierra paid tribute to Vanessa on Instagram, calling her the Mamba Queen. And Kobe's former Lakers teammate Paul Gasol and his wife Catherine McDonald have also been amongst the Bryant family's steadfast support system, even naming their baby daughter, Vanessa's goddaughter, Gianna, in Gigi's honor. A source tells ET that Vanessa and her girls have been, quote, extremely thankful for their friends and family for their help and love over the past year after losing Kobe and Gianna. 2020 has been filled with firsts for Vanessa and her girls. There have been birthdays, holidays, Capri's first steps, and Natalia preparing to go to college. All things they've had to navigate without Kobe and Gigi.
And every accomplishment that he had as an athlete was a stepping stone to be here. So we're incredibly proud of him. And there's some solace in knowing that he was probably going to be a part of the 2020 Hall of Fame class.
Celebrating the former NBA star being named to the 2020 Hall of Fame class, just another reminder of Kobe's absence. But through it all, Vanessa has put a brave face and continued fighting, even while battling a lawsuit filed by her own mother, Sophia Lane, and her own wrongful death suit against the owner of Kobe and Gigi's doomed helicopter Island Express, a case which has since been moved to federal court against Vanessa's wishes. But no matter how hard things have gotten, Vanessa has continued to commemorate her loved ones. Some tributes more permanent than others, like the family tattoo the 38-year-old had inked in October. The Mamba Queen has also carried on her husband's legacy through written word, playing a critical role in the completion and publication of his sports fantasy series, Epoca, The River of Sand.
I remember there was one line in this book that said, friends come first, practice comes second. And I remember telling you, there was no way in hell Kobe would ever agree to that, because he used to always tell the kids, your friends will be there after practice.
Our source says that Vanessa, Natalia, Bianca, and Capri have gotten much stronger over the past year. Of course, some days are harder than others as their grief comes in waves. The source adds that Vanessa plans to continue to honor Kobe and Gianna's legacy and has some projects in the works to do so. She's already assumed Kobe's role as chief executive at his production company, Granity Studios.
You can't tell somebody the mentality that they should have.
You just simply behave that way.
Kobe Bryant may no longer be with us, but thanks to his Mamba queen, the basketball icon's legacy lives on.
Mamba out.